The European Union and the Namibian government joined hands to strengthen democracy in the country.
It is a good day today though, right?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, so let's go see where democracy hides in Namibia.
Let me request a ride. We ride in style, babe.
Yes.
Comfort.
Since July 2020, the Enhancing Participatory Democracy in Namibia program, EPDN, has been working to close the gap between citizens, civil society, government, and parliament. Funded by the European Union, this 6-year program has one purpose: to make democracy work better for Namibians. By building capacity, creating tools, and forging lasting partnerships, EPDN has been putting participation into practice.
People know the basics, their rights and how to vote, but not how to hold their leaders accountable.
So, consultations become tick box exercises. People don't challenge anything.
EPDN work directly with civil society organizations and youth groups through targeted training and support, not just to attend consultations, but to shape them, to ask harder questions, moving them from the edges of the process to the center of it.
Training helps us prepare better submissions.
Now we know how to question councillors.
Consultation are not just ceremony anymore.
Advocacy became less scary, more possible.
EPDN program didn't just hold workshops and move on. It built a lasting set of tools, practical, accessible resources designed to close the gap between citizens and parliament. From handbooks for new MPs to a simplified national budget to a live online bill tracking system. These tools were built to outlast the program itself, keeping the conversation between citizens and parliament alive long after EPDN closes.
Thank you very much. A free press is a cornerstone of our democracy.
Let's go where decisions are made.
It's like being back at school, only now we are in charge.
And every election brings new members of parliament, but they need to learn fast. Committees, rules, formal and informal power.
Looking at this current parliament as well, we are talking about majority of us being new members of parliament. National Council, 80% or more than 80% of members of parliament, of National Council are new. And in our National Assembly, most of us, 60%, are also new MPs. So how to balance then even the aspect of the oversight responsibilities, the legislation aspect, and how best also you have to balance with your constituencies where we are coming from, because as a member of parliament, you are coming from your party, being swap party, and also the youth who voted you to represent. So those are major challenges as a new member of parliament. The EPDN materials really supported us, more especially the handbook for the new members of parliament that was produced by the EPDN. It really provided us the directions as to how do, number one, even how do you put your points to bear? How do you put it right in the flow of parliament? How do you make sure then that in the committee activities, the oversight activities, you incorporate all the responsibilities of that specific committee and align it to the NDP 6, for instance, and the policies that we are supposed to ensure that they are implemented?
Well, citizen input matters, because if the citizens do not understand what systems are in place and how they align with each other, then obviously they would not understand the role of parliament. We are all guided by the constitution, and then if the members of the public are not continuously guided or even educated about what the provisions within the Constitution, they would actually not know what their own rights are and what they stand for. In order for laws to actually be appropriate, there need to be a two-way consultation between society and also then the state.
EPDN provided technical assistance to all 11 standing committees, embedded in a full e-Parliament coordinator within Parliament's ICT division, and developed operational handbooks so that new members could understand their roles, their powers, and their responsibilities from day one.
Parliament listens, but who helps government listen?
Civil society, actors are, they operate in all sectors of the economy, and it's a very broad sector. So we cannot pin them to one particular pillar of the NDP 6 document. As you can see, this is a very thick document, and we have 4 pillars under this. I will highlight on pillar 4, which is on effective service delivery. And around also good governance. So they are really, I think as government, this is where our work really reflects on, the work that CSOs are doing, that we have good governance in the country, and we know that Namibia is one of the stable economies in terms of politics and economy. So yes, good governance would be that pillar that really speaks broadly to CSOs. So access to information can come in various ways. It's just sometimes timely communication to stakeholders, or getting them to engage within as government. That we have a lot of policies that we are creating or reviewing. So ensuring that our stakeholders are brought on board timelessly so that their inputs are correctly incorporated and that we have quality inputs as well. So the program has supported structured dialogue in a number of ways. I will highlight 2. We had parliamentary trainings under this program where parliamentarians were trained on how to engage civil society. They were trained on, how to converse in terms of their diplomatic space and how to engage their stakeholders, amongst others. Also, equally, civil society actors were trained. So under the program, we had participants from different regions in the country that were trained, that were trained basically throughout the duration of the program. So they broadly came, or they were represented from all the regions in Namibia. So trainings were really done extensively. It was months and months of training, and the same participants were trained. So it was sort of a TOT, trainer of trainer program that we did.
Democracy isn't far away. It's right here in our neighborhoods.
And the more we learn, the stronger we become. Be smart, take part.